Zitakala-Sa, aka Gertrude Simmons Bonnin, 1876–1938. Combating for the rights of local humans. Preventing for the rights of local humans. The tale of an activist and composer who fought tirelessly for Native American rights and citizenship. Gertrude Kasebier, Zitakala-Sa, Sioux Indian and activist, c. 1898. Gertrude Kasebier, National Museum of Yankee Records, Smithsonian Organization. A picture of Zitakala-Sa in profile facing to her left. She is conserving a basket and sporting Western apparel. Zitakala-Sa changed into born on February 22, 1876 on the Yankton Indian Reservation. She spent her early life on the reservation together with her mother, who changed into of Sioux Dakota history. Little is understood approximately her father, who became Anglo. When Zitakala-Sa became 8 years old, missionaries from the Whites Manual Hard Work Institute in Indiana came to the Yankton Reservation to recruit children for his or her boarding college. Zitakala-Sa's older brother had currently lower back from such a faculty, and her mother turned into hesitant to send her daughter away. Zitakala-Sa, however, turned into keen to go. For kids who had by no means been off the reservation, the faculty seemed like a magical area. The missionaries told memories approximately driving trains and picking red apples in huge fields. After debating the decision, Zitakala-Sa's mother agreed to allow her pass. She did no longer want her daughter to go away and did not accept as true with the white strangers, but she feared that the Dakota manner of existence was ending. There had been no schools at the reservation, and he or she desired her daughter to have inconsistent with her autobiography. As quickly as Zitakala-Sa boarded the teach, she regretted begging her mom to let her pass. She become about to spend years far from the whole thing she knew. She did no longer understand English, and tribal languages had been banned at the school. She might be compelled to surrender her Dakota subculture for an American. Zitakala-Sa's arrival at the school changed into stressful. The kids discovered that everyone would get a haircut. In Dakota way of life, the handiest human beings to get haircuts were cowards who were captured by way of the enemy. Zitakala-Sa resisted by hiding in an empty room. When the staff of the faculty located her beneath a bed, they dragged her out, tied her to a chair, and cut off her braids as she cried out loud. Later in life, she wrote that the staff at the college did no longer care approximately her feelings and treated the children like little animals. After a few years, the college granted Zitakala-Sa permission to go to her mom throughout a school destroy. During the gota, her mom encouraged her to abandon college and stay at home. But she later wrote that traveling domestic made her sad. She back to the school. Like many youngsters, she might also have felt that she now not belonged on the reservation. Existence at the school had changed her. In 1895, Zitakala-Sa graduated and joined a trainer schooling software at Earlham University in Indiana, where she was one of the few Native American college students. She then transferred to the New England Conservatory of Tune, in which she studied the violin. Via 1900, she became teaching track and speech on the Carlisle Indian College, in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, one of the maximum famous boarding schools in the U.S. Zitakala-Sa worked at the Carlisle College for less than 2 years. The enjoy reminded her of her own annoying training. She watched a new technology of youngsters arrive on trains and feature their hair brutally reduce. She commenced to question why the school required the youngsters to surrender their whole tradition in change for training. She noticed the body of workers deal with